Okay,
Oi.
we're now live. So you're going to US Open in December? I guess that's true. You can sign up now.
It's open and it's cheap right now, so I was like, why not, right?
Okay. Oh, you're doing C-Miller?
No, so I'm trying out this new, it's such a training racket.
Okay.
So like when I'm hitting with you, I don't like how I'm hitting and then I'm having to do C-Miller.
Okay.
Because that's teaching me a very bad habit of like, to hit like that.
Okay.
Especially because I'm not having his grip. So I have inverted on two sides. So my racket's right here, and then I have the inverted on two sides.
This is inverted both?
Yeah, these are both inverted. So
Okay.
when we're hitting like this, just practicing warming up, like I'll
Yeah.
use this racket. It's kind of weird for me though.
There, I'm trying C-Miller and I'm not doing it very well.
Yeah, the seal is so hard how he does it. Cause, I've seen that guy play in live.
I played him.
Oh, you have?
I have.
How'd that go?
I went to Indiana and I played him.
Yeah, see, that's where he's at. Yeah, I got it over too. I was watching your videos, and one thing I noticed, actually when you were playing Colin, and a few other people, almost all your points were made down the line shots.
Yeah.
So all
That's
your
true.
points, and so whenever you try to cross it, I noticed you're over crossing it,
Yeah.
and I was like, maybe we should
Shorten it.
maybe we should just work on your down the line shots to get you a little bit more comfortable. So I was like, if you want to work down the line shots today, I'm more than happy to help you on that.
It is true. My down the line shot is probably my strength.
It is. It's such a strong shot.
Because it keeps people off guard too.
Yeah, because you just think about it. That's why all my shots, I'll just go like this. Or I'll come in and I'll come across, which I can. But it's to have that ability to have that psychological gain against them. Yeah, see, like, just not being able to, like, recognize that, it's such a hard thing.
Terry's really good at the down the line.
He is. The problem with Terry's is, though, he has such a nice, like, that's why my anti doesn't work against him. He has an arc shot. A lot of his shots are very arc.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Oh, darn.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh, geez, good.
Oh, good shot. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my anti chop.
Okay.
Wow, I'm out.
Ha! Ooh. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Getting too early. Patience with
Nice shot.
Here we go. There it is.
Nice shot.
Just needed to open up. I don't have to be so aggressive on that either. Just relax. Pick up the line.
Oh, shucks.
There it is. Oh, those are very brushy.
Yeah, those are nice. Nice shot. Oh yeah, good shot.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice shot.
Oh. Too much. Too much. Oh, good placement.
Oh, good shot. Nice. Oh, good shot.
go. Oh, dude.
Come on. Good shot. Nice. Good.
Oh. Yeah.
Good shot. Nice shot. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, good shot. Nice shot.
Ha. Ah, good.
Good shot. Good angle.
Ah, man. Move the feet. Get in position.
So what I'm doing here is like, that's another thing I saw when I was playing you, or when I was watching you do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Is they're kind of doing these stuff, kind of like what I'm doing now, it's offensive lobs. And if they get back like Ben, he'll get back one or two.
Yeah.
And after the second one, even after the first one, because I'll do the same thing, you start to miss.
Uh-huh.
That's what I've noticed. So.
All because of varied in placement.
Right, right. And that's the thing. It's like you're hitting it hard, and he's spinning it ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Come on.
Ah, come on, get back.
Good shot. Good shot. Oh, shucks. Yeah, good shot.
Oh, me.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. Got sweat in my eyes. I was actually noticing that a lot of people.
Yeah.
These balls are just so, they look so easy, but I was watching everybody, they're only making about 50%. Good shot. I see it, that's a bad habit. Yeah, see that picture.
Oh! Come on.
Good shot.
Come on.
Good shot. Down.
Oh, bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. It went that way. I was out of position. Come on.
Nice shot.
Ah. Oh!
Ever
I thought my
since
arms were
that,
longer.
Woo! Oh, nice.
Left-handed.
I was about to say that was pretty impressive.
Nothing but net.
In Vegas, we had a lobber named Michael, and he was a pretty decent guy. He was really good at, that's all he did was lob the ball.
Very defensive.
Cool. But he just really was able to spin it like far back. He'd go far back. And it's hard having a lobber because like a lot of clubs don't offer the high ceiling.
I was just gonna say. You have to not only have a high ceiling, but you also have to have
The space.
spacing
Yeah.
between the partitions.
Which, funny enough, we had the space, so I think you got lucky, but still, that's okay. Can't go wrong there, right?
All right. Let's see if we have any audience or commentary.
I'm kind of curious, yeah.
All right. Ooh, we had an audience and then they disappeared as soon as they saw me coming.
That's funny.
All right. Sorry. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. See.
Actually, giving it to you.
No, you're good. That's my fault. Oh, see. There it is.
Oh, I might hit.
Oh.
Ah, come on. Good. Ah, come on.
Oh no, that was just flapping.
Good, thank gosh.
See, it came up.
You're gonna break my hand.
What's that?
You're gonna break my hand. I'm gonna put my paddle on it. Good.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
oh my goodness.
Ah, come on. Go. Good.
Come on.
So, the side spin is coming up so much, like I can't block. I gotta block like this. If I get my paddle on it. It's just insane how much English is coming through on those.
Such a hard shot.
Yeah.
I used so much energy for that one.
Do you want me to give them to you wider so you can practice
No,
that?
no, no.
Just regular?
I need to I want to do it so it's natural.
Okay. Okay.
Whew. All right.
Oh.
Nice shot.
Come on.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, good shot.
Ah, okay. Here we go. that much. Watch it. That much. Wait.
Shucks, popped it.
Right as I figured out my aiming spot.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I will say that one's a lot of work.
They were coming in generally tops than I figured, but they were still going into the net on my end.
Yeah, I don't want that as like a main shot, but I found it lacking.
I get it. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got a studio audience. Hey, what's up? Oh, Logan's here. He's gonna try out a new anti tomorrow. He's pretty
nice.
excited. LT Catch is here. He's dropping in to say hi. What's going on? What's up, guys? Just drop a like and follow. Comment below.
You gotta do the YouTube plug. I am so sorry. I had no meaning for it to be like that.
Hey, I'm Corey from Corey's.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm Corey from Corey's. I remember that.
Got an allergy or something?
Yeah. No, my glasses just fog up really bad. And then, yeah, allergies have been killing me.
A couple days ago, Sunday, they were really bad. I had a puffy eye.
Yeah.
Had to give me some Xanador.
My nose is runny.
Yeah.
It's been killing me. Summer's been cruel.
Yeah.
All right, back in.
Let's do it.
Whoa.
Let's go. am I doing? Just adjust to a forehand, would you?
That's right, I can't do it forever.
Wait, going too early. There it is.
Nice shot.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Right on that corner.
That's nice. Nice shot you had. Nice.
Good.
Good shot. Nice. Nice.
There's the transition. Oh, that was too slappy, too slappy.
Yeah, good shot. Good.
I mutilated this ball.
That's all right. Nice shot. That was not supposed to go there.
Okay, one of those.
Nice shot. Good. Oh, not there. Ah, ugly. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, good shots. Oh, come on now.
Come on.
Ah, come on. Nice shot.
Ah.
Nice shots.
Ah.
What is that? What did I do?
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big difference there. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Ah. Come on.
Nice shot. Oh man.
It's all right.
I swear, like, I break so many balls.
All right.
Well, cool. Let's see if there's any suggestions.
All right. Let's see if there's any at all. Okay. Just those 3 comments from before.
Nice.
Tuesdays at light night. To be fair, I didn't have any like warning in the Discord channel. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
coming. So these are from alerts. Hey, you're live.
Nice shot.
That was an accident.
That was a good shot, though.
Oh.
That was going in. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh no! Stepped in with the wrong foot. Gosh.
Nice shot.
Good.
Nice shot.
good. Yeah, that's good. Oh! Ah, come on! Get back. Do that one again. Very good. One more time. Let's go. Serious?
Scoot to the left.
Your left?
My left, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, that was way too bad. I don't have to
Huh. I got this.
Oh, come off it.
Just almost. Ah, let's go.
Right there.
Open up. It goes in the net. Just relax. Relax. There it is.
Oh, get there. Oh.
Come on. Counts as my point. Ah, come on. Move.
Oh, nice shot. Those aren't coming fast enough. That's speed enough. They're too slow. They're too slow.
Oh, good. Oh, move your feet. Hat. Good. Ah.
Oh, right in my stomach. Good shot.
Weak. Attack those. Long back spins.
That was way too high on my part. Nice. Usually people read those as top.
Yeah, well, I did the first two, and then I figured you're gonna go again backspin, so I did a backspin down the line.
Because it looks like it's like pushed like that.
Yeah.
It's just, wow.
Come on. Come on. Everything I know about ping pong goes out the window on serve return.
So what it is too is like, I don't think I'm a very good person to serve return with because I'm so basic. If,
Huh?
oh,
Like your serves are great.
no, they're really bad compared to, so like, that's the hardest thing about serves. Like the only reason why you can get better at serves is if you feel a 2200 serve.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not even like, so like my coach, right? He would serve, and everyone at the club couldn't get a serve, or like the club, like the person who owned the club, Emily, no one could get her serves because she was like serve coach. She was on the serving coach team for bowling, and when she was like in China, and that's all she would serve. Coach, same thing, his backhand serve, no one can get it. No one can get it, and it's because like, and then, but once you feel that kind of like power and spin, you kind of see how high that is compared to everyone else's level.
Mm.
And that's why serving return is like different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why like I'm serving at like maybe 1600 level. Whereas if you want to get better yourself, you should probably be receiving like 2000, 2100 level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like mine is like, you'll get 50%, 75%, which is, it's not good on my part, right? So like if I want to be a better service player, I need to have my service going like, undeniably I know that I can win on my serve against you. That's how you know you're 2000 and above. That's why trying to get better at serve return and trying to understand the spin is so hard. Because like with my coach, he was like, okay, I think this is the thing too, he'd be like, okay, he would tell me exactly what was on it and how much was on it. He's like, if you get your racket and you just hold it towards you like this, get the ball, it'll go over the net. But if you try to do it like any other way, it's not gonna go over. And that's how good his serves. And Emily too, she'd tell you exactly where it was going, which way it's gonna spin, the exact spin, speed, everything. I still couldn't even touch the ball on her serves. And that's the thing, it's just like, that's how I learned how to like return serves. That's why I had to switch to anti, because I knew I can't get that with my backhand, which is so sad. That's why it's just like, man, that's the only way to get better at serves returns is like receiving.
Tell them what you are serving and then them not being able to return.
Exactly. So like I could tell you, I'm just like, kind of like that, I kept on using underspin, right? And in your head, you know what you have to do.
And it's still in the net, even
Right.
though I'm doing a.
And I probably should have stopped, and I should have probably said, okay, what you want to do is aim for the ceiling. That's what my coach said. If you know it's underspin, respect the ball and aim for the ceiling. Your feeling and your touch is going to send it through.
Yeah.
Because you're above like a 14, 1500 level player, or right there. And if you just get the ball and you shoot it to the sky, it's going to have that nice arc and it's going to land on the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why, like I said, like serve return is just such a hard. Like Alex,
Dude, his serves are murder.
No serves are really bad. Like, that was the thing too, it's like, he's not really even like serving his best serves. He's just doing his backhand, simple swoop. Joey's is just perfect. Like, his is not like crazy spinning. His is like perfect placement. Like that guy, I mean, he makes that thing triple bounce and it makes it look like it's coming off the table too. Like, he'll make it stop it right here.
Yeah.
And like the US Open, I was watching that 2600 players, under 2600 played. Their serves look like, and that's how sad it is too. It's like, even if I'm sitting right here, usually I can tell people, so like you can tell if you're sitting right there how good their serves are, but I can't even tell how, like, they just go like this. And it's just like it's like a topspin serve, and I'm like, that makes no sense. He goes underspin, like, physically that just doesn't, he's going like this, so how did that turn into a topspin, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the thing, just like, that's what's the hardest thing about ping pong. It's like, you wanna get better, you need to experience a higher level of play, which is unfortunate, because that's just, it's just, how can you do that, right? Like, how do you get better, as much as I wanna practice and train, but.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm such a bad serving partner for you.
Well, here's the thing, it's still better play. I mean, if you're mutilating me the entire time, I'm not gonna get better that way.
Right,
If it's just, if it's just out of reach, that's fine. That's why I think the perfect training partner would be a robot that knows your particular style,
Yeah.
how exactly you play. If you train it how you play, or it watches you play, and then you can be like, okay, I want to play against myself how I was 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And you play against yourself, and then you can then say, okay, now what will I be in 6 months from now?
Right, right.
And then play against yourself how you will be in 6 months from now. If it tracks your progression and how you play based on like video, like we think AI can do that at some point.
See, and that means is like, I wish there was a way you could see yourself. Like you said, you saw yourself like a year ago, and you're like, oh, like,
Dude, that guy, I'm so embarrassed.
way, yeah, like, way better. And like, I think about it, and I'm just like, yeah, I wish there was a way, because like, it's so hard to see that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right, I'll switch spots.
Okay.
Because like, I remember when I started actual training and with my coach and everything, I mean, I look at how I played before I met him, and then after, easily 1,000 points. 1,000 point difference, which is incredible. But yeah, at the same time, it really is such a hard thing to gauge. Yeah, I keep forgetting the balls.
Okay. We'll do serve to you, and we'll turn it into like a third ball attack.
Yeah, of course. Did you want me to just get it back, or do you want me to attack, or just push it, or how do you want it?
Make it as authentic as possible.
Okay.
Because I need to work on my serve to rally transition too.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna keep what you said in mind, where I'm gonna try my darndest to get you to not return it. Because it's not just about third ball attack.
It's about winning the point on your serve, yeah. So that's why people are like, well, you know, if you serve, because like I will miss 3 points on any game. Even if I'm in tournament, I'll miss 3 points. And well, you know, why would you do, like, completely off the table?
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, yeah, because I'm jacking up my serve and I'm trying to put as much spin and power into it. Like, obviously I'm not going to do like crazy, but
Yeah.
the idea is to win the point, not to try to do the third, but yeah. Good serve.
Ah.
On that one, you went up,
Yeah.
and you did, what you
Oh, I'm a third ball.
on your third ball, you came like this, and you almost like did like your, like a swoop up.
Well, and the other thing, and the reason why I did it, is I wasn't in position. And that was what I was thinking I was gonna do on this next one, is, I was way too early too. I needed to actually be in position, because the ball was here when I hit it, instead of here.
Okay.
Because I was thinking way too much about the serve and not the third ball.
Right, right.
Like that.
Yeah, that was really nice, yeah. And it was right into my body too.
Way too high. Not happy about that serve.
Good shot, good shot. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Oh! Yeah, so I was doing an experiment there where I was going to try and force you to go cross court with the side spin. I don't know if you meant to do that or if you were like, I can't go down the line this time.
So on that one, right, it's a safe shot. For me personally, it was a safe shot.
It was a little high too.
And if I can put energy into a shot rather than placement, I know that's really bad actually,
Yeah.
but at the same, and it was a bad thing too, is if you blocked it, it would have gone down the line. It's the safer shot would have gone down that line, but.
Well, I tried to make it so it would have been a harder shot to go down the line too with the spin. I don't know if that was the case though.
Oh, good serve.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, shucks.
Ah, what am I doing? Not happy about that one at all.
Ah, why? I didn't flip it right.
I should have stepped back anyway. First one I didn't even move anyway. Come on. Nice shot.
That's a good serve. I like that a lot. Because it's a fast one, and they're not ready for it. I'm not ready for a lot of times. Way off today.
Yep, good.
Nice shot. Oops.
Oh no!
Good shot. Good shot.
Vipers. Terribly graceful. Yeah, now, God. We should have a reverse.
That's such an effective serve, too. Beautiful shot.
Huh. Placements right now.
You know what? This would probably even make it a little bit more realistic too.
Move your feet. Come on.
Oh, good. That's do that every time.
Having lower.
Ah, good serve.
Come on, pile up.
Good serve.
Sorry about all. I think it deaded on something.
I think it's like, whoa.
See, I just stood here.
Well, the good thing is too is like you're not getting inside a pushing game.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest crutch for a lot of players is they'll get into a pushing game and not take the opportunity to hit the ball when the opportunity presents.
I get it. Okay. Anytime it's a long ball, we'll always want to
Yeah.
push. Or excuse me, attack. I had no choice at that point.
No, it was right into the body, so that makes sense. Oh, right there, come on.
Oh, dumb. Calm down. Let's go.
Oh, good start shot. I thought it was gonna go wrong. Good shot.
Ah, I'm liking that one. Backhand version of this. Maybe it's a little bit more acceptable.
Oh, it's there. It's there. Nice shot.
come on.
I thought you had that. I thought you had that.
Felt like it. Good. Come on, move. Too long.
Nice shot. Good, that's good. Oh, stupid. I thought that was gonna go out too. Good shot. How do you feel like your serves are doing with other people, Ben?
I feel like I'm probably bottom 10%, bottom 5%. I feel like I, A, don't have a lot of spin, B, whatever spin I have is highly predictable.
Yeah, yeah.
And then my serve to rally transition needs a lot of it. The thing is, conceptually, I know what to do to increase spin.
Yeah.
You toss it higher. You have fast twitch at the contact. You put in wrist, and you turn your waist. You know, all of that. No, like I don't know how to. I don't know how to measure my spin after I hit it.
Yeah.
You know, I have this. Where is it?
You one of those baseball things? Really? With the miles per hour thing? That's pretty cool.
No, I don't have one of those baseball things. I have
I gotta order tape too.
no, you don't.
Dude, that's.
It's
No,
some of
no,
that.
it's so fine.
Dude, I need to get rid of this. Look at that. That'll last me 12, 20 years.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I had a smaller loop and it lasted me like my whole entire ping pong career. Cause like, I mean, honestly, I kept on reusing mine too. So yeah, I'll probably use this later, but yes.
Like I have a ball. That
Oh, is it, what do you call it? What, like marking ball?
Yeah, so I might have it at home, but it's a ball, in fact, I know it's at home. It's a ball where I can actually see if it's spinning or not, and I can actually see the RPMs basically on it. That's why I have to go.
So-
But it's like, when I hit it, I don't know why mine doesn't spin like others.
So I would recommend watching your serves, just like kind of what my coach told me. And if you look at top spinners in the club, so Alex, right, his serve is like this. Tosses it, comes down like that, right?
Yeah.
So the reason being his serve, and you look at Eric's serve, right? So Eric's serve is like this, comes in, and he serves it. Kind of smacks it, right?
Yeah.
The main, and then my serves as well, the main thing that we do, I don't think Eric realizes it, but the main thing that, the contact and the table. So your spin is actually like, if you really want a strong, like, to start off, so like my coach was like, your serve sucks. Like you have like a 400 serve. And he said, okay, the only thing I want you to do is serve on this line and to make it curve as much as you can towards the door. So he literally was like, this is all I want you to do. And he said, hit it as hard as you can into that line.
Right here.
Yeah. Way harder. It doesn't matter if you miss it, it doesn't matter what happens, you want to hit into this line. So you look at where your ball is landing.
And
Your
then
ball is, right. So you want it more into that line. And that contact is going to go right, you want it like, and he said like, you're fat, so you're going to hit your stomach. And so he said, when you hit the ball, comes inside and into that line, as hard as you can.
Come inside, like, so you, a side spinning that line?
So think of it like this. So you're hitting the ball, and you're trying to put underspin and topspin at the same time sometimes. So when you hit the ball, it should be, your racket all should actually, should feel like this. Very uncomfortable for you. And then the ball needs to hit on that line. As hard as you can. Because that's what they do with like the Chinese kids, that's all they do. And then what you want to do is aim for this right here. So if you hit, so he was like this, if you hit me, you have a problem. You need to hit this line coming out. And you need to hit it as hard as you can. Onto that line, that's why you're still going off. Yeah, as hard as you can. Yeah. I literally, that's what I was doing the whole time. Because again, right, does it matter what they care, like, does it matter that they know the spin that's coming on it? If it's too much for them, and if it's in an uncomfortable place, it's not gonna feel good for them. Because that natural feeling is gonna like, come into there, yeah. That's okay, you're gonna get me remembering this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now try to aim it a little bit more. Still aim for this line. So you see my contact point, and the fastballs are coming into the line. Aim for that line now, but like control a little bit more. So yeah, you can come off it. Keep the motion and just let it come through. So when you come in, you're coming in like this.
Am I?
Come in and just come in like this. Use your wrist more. Yeah. Still coming. Wrist it. There you go. See how much that's coming in?
Ah, come on.
Yeah. And already, if you just look at your spin that's you're putting on it, it's more than what you were putting on before. So you're still hitting this middle, even closer down to that line. That's why it's coming off the table.
Ah, come on.
You see already?
come on. What is my follow-up doing? Like
It's fine, honestly, like, so here, let me show you what I do. So, like I said, alright, simple, if you go like this, come in, right?
Yeah.
Hit in the stomach. You see how, like, all you're doing, right here, coming in like that, right? Just, even if you want to practice with your wrists, like go like this, and just come in, and just, like I said, you're hitting right here, so the main thing is, you're going like that. And that's where you're losing a lot of your spin and speed.
It's going front.
And you want that on the line.
Okay, so when you say hit on the line, you're not saying land here on the line, or you're saying hit the ball while it's here?
No, I'm telling you, right here, this ball,
Uh-huh.
when you hit it, it's gonna go like this, right here, and watch, right? So you're taking the whole method of like, if you hit here, it's gonna come off the table, if it hits there, it's gonna go short, right? You're taking that to an extreme level on this point. So the ball hits it, in, boom, and just shoots. You're putting underspin, you're not coming right in there. So you want that a little bit more, you need that very uncomfortable wrist. You see how much more spin that's coming in now? I know it's like a very Chinese, childish kind of training is, but literally that's all my coach had me do. Like, he's just like, your wrist is gonna hurt or your stomach's gonna get hurt because you're gonna keep on hitting right there. And then from this motion, you can change it to like anything. So when I serve, right, you see me serve, I'll serve underspin, I can topspin, underspin, and it's all from the one motion that you have.
Right, I guess you're right, everyone does hit a lot more in than I
Right.
do. I'm way out.
Right. And the more you serve, see, do you see how it stops too?
Yeah.
Because you're kind of putting an underspin on it, which is fine, if that makes you feel comfortable. Like I said, that wrist motion, yeah, when your arm comes in, just that little snap is what really gives you the power. And again, so like the serve is not to be tricky, it's not to be crazy. All it is just pure spin and power. There's nothing really sneaky about it. You know what I mean? See, and you see how I almost, like, I was gonna hit that one, right? But because I came in, that's different. Oh, I see on this right here. So do you see where it landed too?
Uh-huh.
Like I said, you want it to come in this area right here, right? If it comes in this area, obviously it's a comfortable zone. You want it to be uncomfortable zone. But you even want your mistake serves to be good serves.
Yeah.
The other thing you can do too, the reason why this is such a good serve is you know what's going to happen to the serve too, right? You know that you're putting side spin on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, and then you know what's coming in this corner, right? So unless I'm like freaking amazing at controlling the ball, setting it down the line, which if you do make a mistake, you hit it from my backhand, yeah, probably. But there's a high chance you're already in position to turn around, come in for your third ball, and attack your third ball with your forehand. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because you're fast enough.
Let's go.
You're still using your arm. You're trying to get into your comfortable zone that you're forcing yourself to. So you're coming in like this now, and you're not keeping it close to your body and coming, because that's uncomfortable for you. That's uncomfortable for everybody.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Come on.
toss up your ball higher. You're kind of like letting it drop on yourself.
There you go.
That's good. So your speed up. You want to think of it like, remember how you're just hitting it as hard as you can? You don't want to, you're trying to control the ball now. What you want to do is keep that power and just, you know what I mean? In fact, don't even use your arm. Don't even use your arm on this one. Just go like that. Get it into the line. That's why it's not going over. Faster, way harder. That's where, because like right here, that's why I have really bad tennis.
Yeah.
This is the muscle you're going to be really
What
working
I'm
on
trying
on
to
serves.
reconcile is how do I get it from here
So
to
that,
under the paddle?
so that's, so you see how like, so when people play, right? So when I serve, right, I have a few, like, as much as it looks all different, it's all the same, right? So high toss serve, right, comes in, that's where you're going to train, you need to start training your body. So like I said, I did 4 hours, the first week was 4 hours a day just practicing, that's it, all I did was serve, I didn't let me do anything else. So all it was, it's coming in, and getting that, you need to kind of find your distance on what you feel comfortable with, right? So I'll mess up, and if I mess up, and if it's out here, it's going to be a short serve. So if I mess up, that's the serve. Like that, it's going to be a weak cracked serve. The good serves come in. I toss the ball about eye level. Eye level. Look at the ball. Come into it. So I'll come into the ball. Nothing illegal. Nothing's blocking it, but I come into the ball.
What I'm trying to do, I'm serving right here so I can put it into the line.
Right.
But I need to be on this side.
Wherever you feel most comfortable with.
Okay.
This will work with the backhand too. The backhand serve is the same exact ideology of this, right? The backhand serve, top spin, side spin. However, if you're aiming for this white line, coming in, right? I'm thinking of hitting, even if I miss off hit it, right? I'm coming in, I just want to jack it up as hard as I can. Because then you develop your touch. And once you develop your touch, that's when you can kind of finagle with it a little bit. And even if you have, and that's the thing too, is if you have one serve that's like a 2000 level serve, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Even if it's the same serve, it's the same spin, no matter what, you know. So like Ben serve, right? One thing about his serve that's so annoying, there's nothing special about it. It's just the serve is the same thing. So he goes like this, and he serves it perfectly on this side where it's like, comes in, it's short. It's not super spinny, but it's not spinny to where I can attack it.
Yeah.
Right? And that's his go-to serve, and he's gotten really good at it, right? And that's, I mean, he tries other serves, but the one serve is that backhand serve. Ooh, yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
Right, and just aim for that line. Because even if you mess up, it's gonna be a good serve. You know what I mean?
Dude, like I've never been able to backspin it. That was pretty cool.
Because you don't want to try to carry, you want to shove it into the table. That's, see, I'm not going to do that in a game, though. Like, obviously, that's not something I'm going to do in a game.
Yeah.
No one's going to go like this and just flip it in a game. It's a very good serve.
Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Ah, let's go. I'm happy with that.
Oh, I didn't see here. like guiding you wrong either. Then this is just what I've been kind of taught. So I mean, you know, I might have been taught completely wrong. And the last thing I want to do is like tell you something fast.
I want to get. That's what I want to get. Like
Yeah.
that. Too high. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. As hard as I can, right at that line. Backspin. Oh
That's a good
man, that
Because
I've never had that much backspin on
they're
that.
gonna push it. That's the big thing is they're gonna push it, and that's the big thing you want is that push.
Yeah, because what I've been doing up to this point to get more backspin is I've had this serve. I've had where it's been a short,
Well, yours
But
is
that-
trying to go like it's kind of like trying to
Exactly.
move it, like
but it's pushed me out of position like crazy, and it's not as powerful.
right.
And yeah, I can get it short. I know
But
what to do, but this, oh, I can really put some swing in it. Look at that.
okay, so try to do topspin this time too.
Get
Do
it?
the same stroke and topspin, right? Even if you like think of it like that too, like even if you do that topspin or side spin, that's all you need. You know what I mean? All you need to do is just get better at that one serve that you feel really comfortable about. Like professionals, they don't have
Let me do this one, sir.
Yeah.
Placement on it.
that's what they do though. They only have one serve that they're really good and comfortable at, and they just have really good placement.
All that.
And they can change it, obviously, like, you know, they change it, like, they'll put topspin, side spin, but they have a serve that they can convert.
Yeah. And then this is the top subversion. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh, man, keep on going, keep on going. I'm actually really excited for you right now.
Alright.
Like, I kid you not.
Because I think with that one, I can even get a reception going, because those two serves look very, very, very similar.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't worry, like, for like, right now, I wouldn't worry about reception. Power and spin is your best friend. All you want is power
What I
and
mean
spin.
by that is that's the same stroke. It's just, this is backspin, this is topspin.
Yeah, that too, like,
Yeah, it's like, what are we gonna do? And
right? That's
Same
That's
stroke.
the same stroke.
come on. Wrong.
I was about to say that was, I didn't think that right. See, and that's the thing too, is you're already in position, you know?
Yeah,
You're already in position.
true.
Whoa, that was bad. Do you see how it like skips right here too? That skip right here to
Yeah.
here, well, I mean, it's not strong right now, but it still messes up people to have that slow down or speed up
Yeah.
on that initial. So like on this serve right here that I'll do,
Yeah.
to having a topspin skip, everyone knows that it's topspin. That's not the point though. It's the point of what they're gonna do with it, and then I can play off of it.
Exactly.
That's real nice though. That's coming in really nice.
Ah, come on, bad.
See, but like even a bad serve
Yeah.
is very decent. And the thing is, too, is like what I recommend doing. So this is something I told Joseph, right? Because he's like, well, like, what do you recommend? Like how I get better? And it's like, okay, you're trying to win a game. And that's good, you're trying to win games here. That's what you want, and that's fine. But like, when you come here and if you really want to get better, you need to lose and you need to practice, right? Because he's like, what do you mean? I was like, there are games that I only play with my anti. And it's because I need to practice with my anti, and it's gonna put me in an uncomfortable position.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just stay at the table, and I will let you blast me all day long. And you might win points, I might lose a game, but that's the thing. So like when you're serving on Wednesday night, what I recommend is do your serve, even if you're getting blasted, even if it feels like this is like not going well for you, because in like 3 weeks, after you get that momentum down, because in a game, obviously, in my opinion, even if you feel good about the serve, until you play with it for months and months, it's not going to be like battle ready, right?
Yeah.
So, but I just keep on recommending, just like keep on really shoving it in because it looks really nice. That backhand underspin is looking really nice. About how you're like it looks beautiful.
Come on, let's get it right there. As hard as I can. There we go.
So on that one that you missed, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to carry that. So anytime you miss,
Yeah.
it's because you're trying to carry it, and that's when you know. And I can tell you backing away from the table too.
Yeah.
Don't back away. Get into your position and get ready to serve it.
Come on.
Toss. Do a little bit more to your glasses.
Huh?
Toss it a little bit more to your glasses. Because you're gonna get that distance figured out. And you notice like, so already you can kind of see how you finagle a little bit
Mm-hmm.
about like your angles, and that's really good because that's all you need is like that tiny little separation, which is really nice. You're still trying to carry it because when it's landing right here and you're hitting it like really close to the net, you know you're carrying it.
Go. Get right there. That's why I back up, because. Let's go.
I was about to say, take a few, so right now, you're kind of doing like a robotic thing of trying to like get the perfect serve on a robotic axis. And you don't want to do that because every serve is going to be like personal and different. Yeah, just take each time to think, and go like, yeah, there you go, that's a nice one. That's fine, I mean, look at how much spin you're already putting, like, that's coming off of it.
Go that one.
That one was a nice one. See, and the judgment of it too, so for me, when we were doing the garage, literally, like, I would pay him in beer, but, it's great.
That's
Anyways,
awesome.
Oh, man, it was great, you know, RM just pay me in beer, son. All right, cool.
Alright.
Anyway, so the judgment of it too, so like when you look at your ball, so for you, because you're putting underspin, you can see the backspin of it coming back. For me, or when you do your topspin serves, when it hits the ground, so when I come in and I see it and I watch it, it needs to be spinning by the time I get my next ball and I serve my next ball. That's kind of the judgment I had
Ah, got it. I see.
on the topspin.
Spin.
Still spinning, yeah. So you see how it's still spinning?
That one's spinning too.
Right.
Like crazy. Okay. Oh gosh, that's spinning like crazy.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, on those ones, you gotta take a grain of salt with those ones, obviously, because they are coming off the table.
Yeah.
I know what they are, right? And of course, you're gonna get those ones, anything that comes off the table, you're gonna get blasted back. So just be careful on those ones, and get ready. Oh, understand, nice. Already, those feel. Do you see how much more effort I'm putting into that shot, though? Those feel really good, though. I mean, you really caught on fast. Like I said, it took me a whole week to get the first thing done.
Yeah, serves are the biggest mystery for me. They really are.
Ooh, good shot.
Oh, here we go.
But the other thing too is, I'm kind of like, I have no pressure on myself, right? I'm just swinging the ball. In a match, I mean, we'll see how that goes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really
Ah, what am I doing? Ooh.
So now you're getting nervous now because you can see how this is reacting to matches. So relax and just go back to what you're doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing or what the opponent's going to do right now.
Too high. Let's get lower. Let's go. Relax.
See, do you see how it stopped? And I you know, it for me it looked like underspin, you know.
Yeah.
So that's a good serve. And again, like unless you're really playing against 17, 18, 100 above, you know, they might attack, but how good is like? That's the other thing too. Is like you gotta judge their forehand, judge their backhand. Carried that one. That was a great. You see how I kind of missed? That's why I overshot. That was a really good serve.
Ooh, yeah, I knew you weren't going to return that one. I called it.
You know what's funny? As soon as it stopped too, I was like, oh, I've already clocked and loaded for this one, so I was like, I'm gonna have to do it. Like I don't know what's gonna happen, but I was right here and I was like, oh yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I hit it, it had a lot of spin. No, this is not a good one.
See, you see, like you're already. That's what you want, is that uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I didn't want to say anything because the short serve you do here, it's good. But it gives me time to react and it gives me time to attack or just do something with it.
Well, the reason why I did it is because when I was doing that short serve on my checkered ball, that had the most spin that I observed. So that's why I went to it. I knew it. That one too.
That was good.
Oh, that one too. Oh, good job.
But you see, like, the difference too is like, you see how much more effort I'm trying to put into that top spin as well?
Yeah.
Like, I personally feel like, I don't want to like overblow it, but the underspin that you're putting on, I'm working a lot harder because before I was just kind of like this. Now I'm really having to really raise that shot now.
Yeah.
And it's easier for you because there's an arc on it now too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to counter that shot. So which gives you more time to block. That was really spinny. That was nice.
2 in a row. Ooh, 3 in a row, but you got that one.
Oh, man, that's not good. See, that was a weak shot. Good serve.
Oh! Bad serve.
But even a bad serve
Yeah.
made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I knew it. That's good. That's good serve. I should have hit that.
Tried it.
That wasn't bad. Ooh, so you gotta jack it up more. More. Yeah, so now that you got kind of a little bit more, really just jack it up. Because like I said, Alex's serve, you look at his serve, same exact thing, right? He does a high ball toss, takes the momentum of the toss, and takes it right into that table square. So they're coming up too high because you're a little bit back, and it's coming more into this area right here than it is more into that power zone area.
Too far. Still moving way far back. Because I don't see where I'm hitting it until it's like right before. 'Cause I'm watching the ball. Here we go. Because if I toss it like right here, I'm looking at the line
Right.
as I throw it.
That's why I always keep it at eye like so.
Yeah.
On the toss, I'll do the same toss. Just make sure that cock, and when you come in and you cock it, it's ready to go. And when you make that contact, that wrist really has to be coming in.
Ah, I don't know what timing is. Again, it takes some practice. I don't know when.
Yeah, I think that's the practice right here, is just trying to get that. If you hit it too high, the problem with that is it's going to be high.
Yeah,
So you need to hit it a little bit lower on that hit. Yeah.
like it needs to strike right at net height.
So,
But then when I strike it at net height, I also need to hit it here.
yeah, so on my hit, I'll come in. I will come in and I'll try to hit as closely as I said. The jack point is really just coming in. Yeah,
But I never looked at that line. Like it's,
that's your strike point. That's where you're gonna get your energy and power from.
like I need to have some sort of like body reference or something. Because I can't watch, well, I can't, I'm not gonna say I can't. Like I gotta watch the ball and know where net height is
Right.
in relationship to my body. Where is it?
So when I come here, oh yeah.
For me, it's my belt.
So I would do, for me personally on the backhand, I would do regular distance coming here. So just regular neutral position distance wise. And then on the toss, no higher than my eye, my glasses, because that's legal, it's good. And then when the contact comes, so if you're trying to put topspin on, to do a flat hit, keep on going. But if you're trying to do a backspin shot,
Which I am trying to do. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hit here and trying to get that timing without. Okay, that was funny. That was.
I would say don't even worry if you make the serve. The main thing is just really hitting it as hard as you can on that shot. Because your power is going to carry it no matter what. The second you try to think about trying to put it somewhere, do this, it starts to get a little bit muddled. So the main thing for you is just hit as hard as you can into that position, into that spot. Because again, who cares where it goes right now, as long as that speed it's spin, right?
Yeah.
Like
Right now, the only way I can hit it in that spot is if I look at that.
that's fine. If that's how you do it, then just as long as you jack it up and you hit it as hard as you can, wherever you feel most comfortable or whatever you feel most comfortable, that's what you should do.
Ah, come on. Don't lose it.
See, and even on that shot, if that had gone over, it's still a decent shot.
Ah,
Still a good shot. Yeah. Still a great shot. Like I said, because you already know what's going to be on it. The fact that, you know, that more power. Yeah. I was about to say, that one looked really, because it came in.
oh, edge.
That's fine. Don't carry that one. That was carry.
Come on.
Your forearm's gonna be so sore tomorrow. Again, you don't have to do this. I hope you're not doing it like I said something.
Well, no, I mean, come on, my serve got better. What do you mean I don't have to do it?
I just want to make sure you feel comfortable with the serve.
Yeah.
Because I hated my coach for the first because the only reason why I listened to him is because his serve was like freaking amazing. And because of that, I was like, okay, you know, I didn't feel like the serve was getting better until I actually like, you know, I went to the league tournament on Wednesdays and we'd hit it. And then people started missing the serves. And so I was like, okay, like there might be something to it kind of thing.
He
And
was
then
pretty much a wax on, wax off guy. Like,
It
dude,
was.
I don't want to do that. Why am I doing that?
it was 100% like that. So like, okay, the down the line shots, right?
Uh-huh.
That was a week. This is like a whole entire week. And I was just like, so the week was just this. He just hit balls down the line. And then he'd be like, okay, he's gonna hit, or he came here to hit, and I'd have to go like this, down the line. And it was 1 week of each, down the line. And that's how we practiced. And I hated every single second of it because it's crap as in, but it worked, right? I went to tournament and the down the line shots were it. And then the other thing too is serves. I didn't feel like my serves were doing anything. They didn't feel great. You know what I mean? But if everyone starts missing them, there has to be something to it. And that's why, so I went to US Nationals, played, and people were missing it. Even the shots that were like, I messed up on, like I knew it was like high, and they were missing it. And I was like, okay, I know these people are being nice. So there has, and so that's where it kind of came into, and that's where I kind of like,
Yeah. That's awesome.
got into it.
I probably gotta go.
I was about to say, it's like 9:40. I did not mean to take that much time.
No, that's good. All right. Thanks everyone for joining us today. Huh.